Big sigh of relief there, as that would have been a disastrous way to start this ball game.
I didn't do this in college, but I did it in high school. When you return kicks and you lose it yourself, the panic that goes through you and the determination to get the ball back, I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just saw an example there.
Yeah, and the relief when you get it back like he did.
Yeah, you go to the sidelines, you know you're going to get yelled at, but you can handle it because you got the ball back.
Christian McCaffrey moving inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Christian McCaffrey, 88 yards. And the Eagles will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they have both. Over-committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Looking to put a drive together. Fields. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Yeah, they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Out of the gun, Fields. Out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And he'll be taken down, although there is a flag down. Will this stand? So the penalty there winds up on the offense. So obviously it's declined, and we have a change of possession. On play action, it's Murray. Rolling to his left. And this will be caught at the 30. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Murray now. And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Down inside the 10. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
McCaffrey is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So 2 drives, 2 touchdowns here in this first quarter. He's got both of them.
Well, he's certainly setting himself up for a big game here, and I think if the play caller doesn't get in his own way, they should keep riding him the entire way of this game until the defense proves they can stop him. That's what I would call it.
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 14-0. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on. He's got it in, complete. And all the way down to the 10-yard line. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 65 yards. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. From the gun, here's Fields. Flushed out right. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Abdul Carter able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
On any first and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position is tough for an offense.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Justin Fields doing it himself from 9 yards out. And the Packers are back within a score. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Now Murray off play action. Open man right side is Ingram. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Fancy running by Murray. Still going inside the 20. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's a sensational run there by Kyler Murray. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, fans of old school football, they got to be loving this partner. All 3 drives so far have ended in a touchdown, and all 3 on the ground.
And when you say fans of old school football, count me in, because you just don't see ground games dominate the scoring, pounding the rock like this anymore. To me, this is refreshing.
The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Now it's Fields. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Fields. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. How to approach this? 3rd down and 16 yards to go. To throw is Fields. And that's going to be incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They snap it to Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Packers first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. Now Fields. Flush to his right. That's caught downfield. It's Golden. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Fields now to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Here we go.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Justin Fields with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers have got it back to within a score. Elliott good on the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
19-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. He targets Ingram for another grab. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Eagles, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41.
Now Murray. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Trenton Simpson. He brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12. Play fake. Murray on the move to his left. That is caught. McMillan with it. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
That's good for another Eagles.
In motion right here, Hunter. To throw, it's Murray. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
That's another Eagles 1st down.
He'll connect on the out route with Ingram. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
At the 9-yard line.
Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. Murray going to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise on your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Throwing again, Murray. And that is incomplete.
I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Here's Fields. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's Fields. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Here we go, son.
From the gun on 3rd down, Fields steps away. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
Well, he's got some breathing room. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Fields. Escaping. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the 1st down sack. Fields. That's to Golden. He's got it right side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. A shotgun snap, Fields. He's got it with the 15. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 33 yards that time.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
They still can't get it. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Abdul Carter able to drop in that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the 1st down sack. Fields. To the left side, he's got his tight end, Loveland. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Packers have cut it back within a score. Elliott good with a PAT, and that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. That was Will Anderson getting home and finishing the play. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away for pretty good yardage. At that time, they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Throwing now is Murray. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. In motion right here, Hunter. Murray and company going for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Fields. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Out of the gun, Fields. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Looking to throw. Fields. There's a short one caught by Loveland. And getting this just shy of midfield. They spotted at the 49. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. To the air again, Fields. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
A gain of 27 on the play. 1st down, Packers.
Back to throw again. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Well, this is certainly turn into a showcase game for what he can do on the ground because they're just continuing to give him chances to run it, and he's earning every additional carry by putting up positive yardage on each run.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Down at the 11-yard line. A 4-yard pickup on the play.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Here's a 2nd and 7. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Well, you don't have to beg the Philly faithful to make noise. On their feet for 3rd down. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
A 24-yard attempt.
The kick by Elliott is good. And we are all tied here in the final stages. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
At their own 13-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. Murray. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. In a tie game 4th quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
And a pretty poor kick here. It doesn't make it to the landing zone, and that means he'll move the ball out to the 40-yard line. Here's 1st down. To throw is Murray. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. They come up now on 2nd and 2. Now Murray. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Now Murray's got to have this one. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10. Murray to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers have just about sewn up this football game. Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
The Packers looking to get out of here with a win as they take the knee. Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw